Hello everyone, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you at my channel today. I have been gone for a long time. I need to explain my absence. Some of you may have, not all of you keep up with my community tab up on YouTube. You can get to it when you're at the channel, just scroll up at the top, there's like tabs up at the top, and community is off to the right. And so when you click that community tab, I put posts in there. Sometimes you'll see it, sometimes you won't. When it comes up in your subscription feed. So do be sure to check in that if you see me gone for a while. So, oh my goodness, what a week and a half. It was really rough. So I do have permission to express to you exactly what happened. And so I will be doing that here in just a moment. But for those of you that are brand new to my channel, please be sure to click that lovely subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this button as well, so you can help it to get out to other people that might be in need. So this is going to be the December monthly reading for whichever zodiac sign you chose. Each will have the same introduction, so if you're going to go check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs for additional information, then please be sure to just, fast forward through through this on the next video. Oh my, sorry about that noise. Oh my guys, so Friday after Thanksgiving, I got a call from a nurse at the hospital in the trauma room indicating that my presence was needed at the hospital. So as a typical Piscean that I am, I immediately was like, all right, no problem. I will be there. I'm on my way. The hospital was about 40 minutes from me, so it took me about 45 minutes to get there. Discovered that this person whom I'm healthcare power of attorney for had been brought in because they thought they were having a heart attack, which as it turns out they were. And they also dealt with, at the exact same time, kidney issues, pneumonia, and as it turns out, the flu. After coding once, they ended up in the ICU, coded it a second time during a heart procedure. And so they spent 6 days in the ICU, and then they were moved to a regular room, at which point we discovered that this person also had the flu. And I was starting to exhibit some symptoms of it, so I was given some meds, sent on my way, came home, was sick for a few days after. So it was just this culmination of a lot of things. They are well, they are at home, I am well, I am here. So I truly, truly want to thank each and every one of you for being so patient, waiting for me to come back, for all the wonderful emails that I received from each and every one of you. For those of you that have donated to the channel in my absence, I've not yet had a moment to be able to respond, but I will be shortly. So thank you very much for your donations as well. So this is going to be the monthly for December. Please keep in mind that the energy can extend beyond that time, or if you're ever drawn back to this video at a later date, it may be your reading then. Just a forewarning that during the month of December and January, I'm also working another job at the same time as doing YouTube. So some of the uploads for YouTube may be sporadic. For those of you that are on Patreon, you shouldn't see much of a disruption there. But I just wanted to make you guys aware that there may be some sporadic uploads, over the next couple of weeks. So just to give you a forewarning. Thank you very much for being a part of my soul tribe and for being up here on the channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you also for showing me that you value me and through your encouragement in email. Thank you so much. So have a beautiful December, and I wish each and every one of you good health, happiness, and peace. Bye-bye. Hello, Sagittarius. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome to your December reading for 2019. Sagittarius, we had a card come out in the pre-shuffle from our romance angels. I pre-shuffle 4 decks before doing the readings. One for clarifying, one main tarot deck, and 2 oracles. We received Release Your Ex. This tells me, Sagittarius, that there may be some of you that are holding on to someone, somebody who may not have treated you properly, or somebody who you had a great deal of love for and you're feeling disconnected from. There's some aspect of this connection that is preventing your forward movement. Either the desire to continue a connection with this person and yet not being in that state, or perhaps you're holding on to something energetically, you know, a gift that they gave you or something of that nature, which every time you see it, you continually think about them. As a result of you holding on to this person, however that may be, it's preventing you from opening up your heart to somebody new. So it's real important that you're able to release this person, Sagittarius. Now that won't be for all of you, but for those of you that are struggling with an attachment to somebody that you previously were dating, it's real important that you let that go. All right, Sagittarius. So we have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, King of Wands, Four of Coins, Justice, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Oh, look at that victory. You're going to have victory over this circumstance. That's beautiful. Victory and spiritual growth. Possibly a relationship, but I'm not seeing that here. It may come out in our extended. All right, so the signs I see on the board, I'm going to read them really rapidly. Please do not get hung up on signs, because anybody can be exhibiting these traits at any given point in time. So it's really irrelevant. So we have Pisces, we have Aquarius, we have Cancer, Pisces, we have Leo and Cancer. We have Capricorn, we have Libra. The Five of Swords would also be Aquarius. And with the Ace of Pentacles, that's Cancer, Taurus. I'm sorry, why did I say Cancer? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Leo. Like I said, you don't have to be dealing with those signs. They just are present. This is also Leo energy. All right, so with our six of Wands here is your overall energy, Sagittarius. This is you coming to a point where something that has been bothering you in your life, you're able to release. A difficult period of time that you've been through that has made you stronger, that has been very, very stressful, is coming to an end in favor of something more positive. The victory is also admiration for you from another person, or admiration that you have for someone else. It does not have to be a romantic relationship. Could be somebody in your family, could be a friend, could be a coworker, could simply be a legend in some area, you know, where you feel that you look up to them so much, you're emulating what they've done in their life in order for you to move forward in yours. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Now, directly underneath that is the Hierophant. In this particular deck, the Hierophant speaks of spreading your wings and flying, spiritual growth, gaining knowledge, going through a personal transformation. And I do see that with victory here, and also having this Four of Coins. This is that extreme stress and strain and mental struggles, worries and fears keeping you up at night, feeling a sense of loss, feeling a sense of disconnection from the world or from another person, fearing a loss of finances, fearing a loss of love, fearing a loss of your job. So this is our past row. This is anytime prior to this reading. Future, anytime after this reading. Present, a little bit before, a little bit after, and in the present time. I like where you're moving. Don't, there's some heavy energies here in your reading, and they seem to be connected to this release of the ex. There's a person in your life, Sagittarius, who you've not been seeing eye to eye with. You've not been communicating very well with in the past, and you've chosen to walk away from any kind of deceptive behavior, any kind of gossiping, any kind of difficult communication where somebody's speaking poorly of you. You've chosen to leave that all behind you here and move forward, which is positive, but you still have a little bit of an attachment that needs to be released. Now, in the past, there was a person in your life who was very, very strong. Maybe made you feel confident and strong. Somebody charismatic, somebody friendly, somebody attractive, somebody that you have a very strong magnetic attraction to. Somebody who appeared to be taking some sort of action towards you, perhaps for a relationship or something of that nature. Somebody that you felt like you kind of had it all with, that, everything you ever wanted was starting to come true. You were feeling very happy, but yet the two of you were not communicating well. Communication is completely off with this Five of Swords here. One person was feeling hurt and upset, and the other tended to walk away from confrontation. Could have been ghosting as well. And here's you're looking away. You're looking towards the future. You're not looking at this person in the past, but yet they're still on your mind. It's still weighing on you. There's still this fear of complete loss. It's as if you want to hold on to this person, because you fear that if you let go, they're gone forever. And with justice, the scales being out of balance here, I don't know if you can see, but the scales are out of balance. It's telling me that you feel that going forward, and even currently, you're feeling as if this particular person in your life is not doing the things they said they were going to do, or that you have been treated unfairly in some way. Especially with the way the skull head is looking over here at justice, and all of the stress and the strain, these fears, these worries, you feel that this person treated you unfairly, that there was something regarding either the things that they said or the things that they did that was unjust, an injustice. Completely unfair. I'm seeing a lot of anger here for you, Sagittarius, with these two cards. And sadness. A lot of sadness, but coming to a point of acceptance and moving forward. There is a new opportunity that presents itself here with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could also be you, Sagittarius, trying to offer a new opportunity to your person from your past, or trying to offer something to someone new. Feeling a little bit insecure about that forward movement, not really sure how things are going to go. Feeling a little bit jaded as well. But yet you're remaining strong, finding your own inner peace through this growth. Learning how to trust your inner knowing, your intuition. There's a sense here with the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. There's a sense that you feel as if you have been betrayed and something is not been, that there's something hidden from you that this person has done. I feel more that you're going to come to a point of peace and understanding that what this person has done does not matter. The only thing that matters is your forward movement and your personal growth. This is a very spiritual card, and this is a very spiritual card. And so I feel that you're going to be more focused on what what is important to you, what will make you happy, what will bring you peace. So it's beautiful. You are moving forward. You are moving on. In the extended, we'll see what this Ace of Pentacles is. This could be a new person coming your way. Let's take a few oracle cards for you. This is interesting. I had not planned to take the one from the bottom, but it's the same as our High Priestess. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take that card. Trust your inner knowing, Sagittarius, of what is important to you. Not necessarily about this person. You're being told to release this person that you have this unhealthy attachment to. And it's time to let that go and let them go if they're not in your life anymore and they've left. It's time for you to work on you. It's time for you to find your purpose and your direction. But with deep knowing here, there's a strong aspect of trusting in your intuition and your inner guidance. Now here we have Thinker, and all these stars sitting around the Thinker card. This is you trying to figure out, what is it that I really want in my life? What direction do I want to move in? What will make me happy? What is the most important thing to me at this point in time in my life? Is there a change I need to make? Is there something that I need to do with my life in order to bring about some sort of positive change? This is also you reflecting on the past. Try not to stay too much in that energy of the past, because it appears it's already causing you a lot of mental strain and struggle. So try not to spend too much time in these thoughts of what happened, this deceptive behavior, this combative communication. Try not to stay too much in that state of thinking, and look towards your future. Look towards positive movement. Now let's see what's coming your way with regards to love here. Would help if I actually shuffled these cards now, wouldn't it, Sagittarius? There we go. Yeah? Okay. So we've got separation, reconciliation, and release your ex. Looks like your ex is coming back, Sagittarius, but you've got some growing to do first. Wow, I was not expecting that. I'm not surprised to see separation, because the two of you need some time apart for you to release these stresses. But this surprised me, reconciliation. There's no evidence of it here, but it'll probably show up in the extended. So let's just address these two cards first, okay? So we've already talked about release your ex. This particular situation and the actions of another have been causing you a lot of stress and strain. Now, I see nothing here showing that you're looking at your own actions, but hopefully with the Hierophant here and the spiritual growth, you're also looking within to see if there's any changes that you personally need to make, because whenever there's communication issues, two people have to make a compromise. Two people have to find a middle ground. So that requires you two as well, Sagittarius. Your, fiery, reactive nature may have some struggles with that. So do take a pause, give some deep thought to, your forward movement and what may need to change. Now we have separation, indicating time apart from this person is imminent. It is coming, but you need it in order to release the stresses, the strains, the fears, and the worries. Now, it may feel as if this person is not coming back around because of all this stress and strain and this fear of loss. But like I said earlier, you have to release the attachment to this person. Allow spirit to work in your life. Allow things to happen naturally. Release any kind of aspect of control of how this connection moves forward. Once you're able to release your ex, release the attachment that you have to this person, then things can move forward more naturally. At that point, it looks like it's starting to draw your person back in. So some of you may say, forget it, I don't want my person back. Perfectly fine. That means this aspect of the reading is not for you, and that's fine. The rest of it was absolutely beautiful. There's forward movement for you, and you know, that's fantastic. But for those of you who are hoping for reconciliation and have a deep knowing that reconciliation is on the horizon, it looks like it's coming, but only after you're able to release the attachment that you have to this person, and you're able to heal and release these worries and these strains. All right, Sagittarius, now that was quite a turn. In the extended, we're going to take a deep dive look at this. So if that's of interest to you, link down below. If you're looking for dedicated love readings, visit Patreon, link down below as well. Have a beautiful December 2019.